All right, hello Sumo fans. This is the final match of the day. Nice shot there of the arena in Nagoya. Not very sold out. Well, pretty full. I'd say it looked about 80% full, which for a Thursday in the first week in a different city that's not Tokyo, that's not terrible. And of course, we've lost some of our marquee names. Yeah, you see some empty boxes there at the top of the screen as they pan around. Not a lot of single seats in this arena. I've been there, and yeah, it's mostly boxes. Very few kind of like just where you can just buy one ticket type of loge seats or balcony seats, as it were. All right, here is Kirishima, the Ozeki, bounced back from injury and got a win yesterday to start his chance of trying to get 8. Obviously, he doesn't want to go Kadoban in his very first tournament as an Ozeki. Looking pretty good. And they've got his number there at 1-1 because I guess in the Abema graphic they don't show the absences. But yeah, he's also got 2 absences. So he's basically 1-3, the same as his opponent today, Tobizaru, the Maegashira 1. Of course, beating the big win on day 3 against Terunofuji, and the tactics that perhaps led to Terunofuji having to pull out of the tournament. But he soldiers on. So there you go. You can see the 2 dashes are his absences. So there's the full picture of his record at the moment. And he will be the final match of the day for the rest of the tournament. So if you're looking for the links to check your contest standings or anything else, all the links are down in the description box of this video. And, great news, guys. In just, 5 days? Today is day 5. I've already passed 30 memberships. I think I'm at 34. So that's fantastic. That just... The number 30 was this bonus situation set up by YouTube. If you get 30 in 30 days, and you guys did it in less than a week for me. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. So if you're interested in finding out about that, just hit the join button under this video. And yeah, there's 3 tiers. One of them super cheap, and then there's 2 slightly better ones. And we're going to have our first members only live chat this weekend. So right now, those 34 people are eligible, and anybody else that comes along in the next few days. And that's one of the perks you're going to get at either of the second tier. I just named them after ranks. There's a Yokozuna tier, an Ozeki tier, and a Sekewake tier. So the Ozeki and Yokozuna tiers will get access to the live chat, and it'll be very small audience, just the members, so you guys can ask your questions with ease, and we can just have a nice chat about sumo. Probably Sunday night for me, because Monday's a holiday, so I won't mind staying up late, and that'll make it easier for people in Europe and North America to come along. But that's one of the ideas. I can't really offer much in the way of perks. I don't really know how all that works, but that's one thing I can do. So, yeah, tomorrow, I said that I would mention what's happening tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm pretty sure, I don't want to say definitively, but I'm pretty sure I can get a half day at work tomorrow because we're doing some testing and I don't have classes, and some of the students are out doing a science-like field trip. And so I don't think I have any responsibilities after lunch tomorrow, which is unusual for me. We don't have any meetings and all the other stuff you have to do as a teacher. So I think I can cut out around lunchtime and take a half day. And that would be great. I get to go to the post office, mail some sumo prizes, some cards I'm trading with Gareth in England, and have some lunch and then go to the grocery store. Because I can't do any of that when I'm coming home from work, in the weekday, because I have to come right home to get to sumo. So that'll be nice, and then I'll be here on the couch, and I can show you that Hakuoho versus Gonoyama match, and I'll be watching all of Makuuchi from 4 o'clock on. So that's the plan. I hope it works out. All right, here we go. Oh.
もろ手突きから行きました。お、ちょっと足が流れかけましたが、引いてはダメです。しのげない。勝ったのは翔猿です。翔猿今場所これで1横綱1大関を破りました。
Now, I actually thought Tobizaru, as Kirishima was falling backwards, Tobizaru's foot touched down outside the ring first. But this could be another example of he can't recover Kirishima from where he was going. He's falling backward out of the dohyo. But if we see it in the replay, I'll be interested to see if we can catch it. It looked to me like Tobizaru's foot touched, right outside the Tawada, the straw bales, before any part of Kirishima touched out. So let's see if we can see it in the replay they offer. But either way, very great, very good sumo from Tobizaru as far as, just sticking in there, being aggressive, trying his own tactics. And, okay, so here he is. He's back. He hasn't stepped out yet. Oh, yeah, I think his heel actually touched clay outside the Tawada before Tobizaru did. But either way, there was no mono-e, so it's a Tobizaru victory any way you slice it. But it, it was a little close. If he had pivoted, perhaps. So let's look at his feet. Right there, his heel is going up. And, yeah, he touches clay right there. You can see it. Okay. But, he knew he was going to struggle a bit coming back. So he needs to get 8 wins. He's now basically 1-4. And so he's got a hard road ahead to get those 8. He's got to get 7 more. Tobizaru goes to 2-3. Tomorrow he has Mitakeumi, which, should be a good match for him. Who does Kirishima have? I missed it when they flashed it on screen. Let me go to day 6. Final match of the day is Shodai versus Kirishima. Wakamoto Haru Meisei, Hoshoru Midori Fuji, Daieisho Kotono Waka, Nishikigi 5-0 against Abi 3-2, Tobizaru against Mitakeumi, and Ura Hokuseiho. That's a size mismatch if ever there was one. So yeah, I hope to have expanded coverage tomorrow on Friday. So thank you for watching these 3 videos here on day 5, and I'll see you tomorrow on day 6. Okay, take care.